Hi, and welcome back to Poltergeist Board Games. Today I'm going to do a first look and overview of Rifles in the Nam by Gottardo Zancani. I hope I got that right. Sorry if I butchered it. And it's also produced by Tiny Battle Publishing. Today's an exciting day. This is my 50th video, so excited to have that. Thank you for everyone that follows and likes, subscribes, and comments on my videos. I really appreciate it, and it keeps me going. All right, so let's get into this. So this is the box. On the back, we've got ages 14 plus, one player, complexity is a 5 out of 10. Playing time's an hour to 5 hours, and then it says in 3 minutes. So I don't know if that's just how quick a battle can go or whatever. But here's a little look at some of the counters here. And let's see what else we got. So you get a rule book. And the rule book is like 20 pages, was it? Oh yeah, they're not numbered. A little bit. 19. So it goes up to 19 for the rules. And then you have these in the back that I believe should have been made player aids, just some cards, because it's kind of a pain to keep flipping back and forth in the book. So that's what I did, was I printed them out on double-sided cardstock, made my own little player aids. And speaking of player aids, you get one player aid here. It has a skills table. So it talks about what happens with civilians in the game, exposed movement. And then you have your sequence of play here, unit morale. This is a roster, but on the back of the rule book it has where you can do your unit roster. You just make a copy of that. And then there's also a campaign, I believe a campaign sheet that you can do. And then you have your missions book. And your missions, there are, I believe, 10 missions. No, 12 missions. And here's the campaign log that you can make. But yeah, there's 12 missions. I did the first mission, and it kind of, these are the maps here. So this is the first map you use. This is kind of like a tunnel rats. And this is, I believe, like an urban setting here. And then this is where you track fatigue, your turn track, and your units you put on the helicopters that come in. They land in LZs, usually down in the bottom here. And it's kind of like, I liken this to Warfighter, because Warfighter, you're going from left to right on the board. Here you're going from down to up, to your target is up here. So in the first scenario, your target's a convoy, and you have to get up there. They have troops. They're in contact with troops, and you have to get up there before the die reaches 6, and that means they're taking hits, and you got to relieve them. So what they do is you land in these 2 zones here, but you have different obstacles in your way. There's jungle and there's rice paddies, so different terrain you have to overcome. Then they also put in enemies that you're facing, so you have to overcome those. They kind of bog you down, but you have to keep pushing your guys through and get to your objective before the time runs out. So here are the counters. They're nice size counters. They're like about a 1 inch The only thing I don't like about them, and they're double-sided. There's a rifle on one side, grenade launcher, and you have different tactical people like heavy machine gun, light machine gun, and so forth. The only thing I don't like is that they're very hard to get out of the little brackets, and they leave these little nubs here, and it's a pretty big struggle to get them out. Normally you can just kind of pop out counters, but these are really stuck on, so they're kind of hard to get out. That's my only complaint with this. And then my only other complaint really is the references in the back. I think should have just been put on cards, and made a player aid, so it's right there for you. You don't have to keep flipping pages to get to it. And the rules are easy to follow. Good system. It's fun to play. So if you enjoy Warfighter, you will definitely enjoy this, because it's got the same type of feel. There's a lot of different things that you can do in this game, and a lot of good scenarios. So anyways, thank you for watching. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care.